All right. Wellness Wednesday, take two. Take two. You know why take two? Because my computer just shuts off in the middle of take one. That's why. Okay. Back to it, guys. Happy Wednesday. Happy Wellness Wednesday. Okay, today I want to talk to you about the importance of sleep. And you know, we're heading into the cold and flu season, and I want to talk about how much sleep is actually a wonderful defense against illness. And you know, there's good, there's bad, and there's ugly ways to sleep. Okay, no, I'm going to tell you, there's good ways, there's better ways, and then there's an ugly way to sleep. And so we're going to go over those today. So what I want to talk to you about is the different positions and which ones are optimal for your health and for the best night's sleep that you can possibly get to increase your immunity. Now, from the hours of 10 p.m. to 6 p.m., that is your optimal time for restorative sleep, okay? Did you know that anything less than 7 hours of sleep increases your chances of getting cold, flu, illness up to 300%? That's insane. 300%. So it is, sleep is that serious that you really do want to invest that time into getting good restorative sleep. Okay, so from 10 p.m. to 2 p.m., that is where you are mentally restoring, okay? That is your brain healing. That's what happens during those time frames, okay? That's where your body heals its mental well-being, does any kind of brain work that might need to be happening. Those kind of things happen from that time frame. Now, from 2 a.m. to 6 a.m., that's where you get the physically or the physical restorative sleep, and that's the optimal time for that. So you don't want to miss out on either one of them. And for every hour that you go to sleep prior to, okay, we're just going to keep on trucking along, okay? All right. So get to bed before midnight, and that will count as 2 hours of restorative sleep, okay? So that's vital. Okay, so here are a couple of sleep positions that I want to go over today. There's different positions that will actually help or hinder certain medical conditions. That seems a little crazy to me, but it's true. Sleep positions can affect Parkinson's, Alzheimer's, headaches, joint and back pain, and so you want to find a position that is going to be optimal for you and for your health. Okay, so let's talk about back sleepers, okay? This is by far the best sleeping position that you can sleep in. However, only about 8% of Americans sleep this way. It limits the stress on your joints, our bones, back and ligaments, and but the key is you have to have the correct pillow, support, and mattress. And one of the negative things about sleeping on your back is the fact that you can seriously be a snorer. Okay, I used to be a bad snorer. So if you ever look at your partner and their mouth is, they're catching flies, okay, and their mouth is wide open and they sound like a freight train is going through the bedroom, yep, that can lead to it. Sleeping on your back can lead to snoring. So if you're prone to snoring, maybe you want to try sleeping on your side, which is the next sleep position that we want to talk about. And it's by far the most popular in the side laying position. So it is probably the position that is most comfortable for people. That is the position of choice for me now. It does increase your chances of snoring, and pressure on your back lowers chances of Parkinson's and Alzheimer's. Now that seems a little crazy to me as well, but isn't it phenomenal what our body does during restorative sleep? But the important thing is to do it right. You need to have a good pillow with that curvature in it. You need to have a good mattress. And it's super important to always sleep with a pillow between your knees and to hug a pillow as well. And so you want to hug a pillow because that will help with that. You know, as you're laying like this, you guys, your arm is kind of dangling, and that can be kind of stressful on your on your shoulder joint. So to help prevent some shoulder issues, you'll want to have hug a pillow, okay? Okay, let's talk about left side versus right side. Okay, so left side first. Left side, if you sleep on your left side, you can reduce acid reflux. It's great for pregnant women, but you do strain a couple of internal organs a little bit, like your stomach, your lungs, liver. And so you kind of want to think about transitioning from left to right throughout the night. And so that will be helpful to take that strain off of those ligaments. And so for you right side sleepers, it will reduce strain on those internal organs, but it may cause or contribute to your acid reflux. So you just might want to think about what side that you may want to start out sleeping on, and hopefully during the night take those pillows with you, but transition over to the opposite side, okay? All right, the last position I want to talk about is sleeping on your stomach. Okay, stomach sleepers. This is not an optimal position to be sleeping on. And if you think about it, I mean, look at that. You're gonna sleep like that or like that out throughout the night. That's really rough on your neck, okay? And so these people typically have a lot of joint problems, back problems, neck. It puts a lot of stress on your internal organs. So if anybody's a stomach sleeper, I'm sorry to bust your bubble here, but we need to maybe think about something different, okay? Okay, so you're kinking from one side to another. About 7% of Americans sleep on their stomach, and so it does have negative effects on your digestive system. It puts extra pressure on your abdomen, lungs, and stomach. So if this is your sleep position of choice, maybe a good year's resolution is that you try side sleeping or back sleeping to see if maybe that doesn't work out for you. So, all right, guys, I don't want to keep you very long. So for a recap, let's do a recap here really fast. Oh, Derek does. Yes, you will want to change that. He'll be a happier person if he does. Okay, so let's recap here. Back is best.